actual practice stuff, but I want to play walking touch again. Walking touch, and really what I'm looking for out of this is getting warmed up, warming the hands up, but the communication factor of it. On defense, on offense, so everybody's talking to each other, everybody's talking to the person beside them, pointing at who they have on defense. And on offense, try to run some lines. It's not just straight hands, not just straight line running. We're walking so that we can see what kind of lines we can run. Run some circle balls where we're looping around, run some switch lines, different things. Try to...
blood. Is that Barry? What the fuck is this?
Okay, that's gross. But walking touch. When you get tagged, let's just tag, turn, and pop from there. After 5 tags, it's a turnover. But really try to mix it up with some different lines, forwards, especially running lines off the backs, handling up front. Okay, so walking touch to start. You got about 4 or 5 minutes of this. Split yourselves into 2 teams. You can do it. From the 5 meter line, from the 5 meter line all the way to the 10 meter line. Lots of width. We're going this way, girls. I can tell.
Rodney, come over here. Not the same. That is not the same
Go on the other side. Let's go.
It's 5
5 on 5. Let's go. When you're tagged, you just turn and pop. Walking.
Walking.
Sorry, I got Grace!
Okay, hold it there. Let's stop for a sec. Stop right there. Okay? We're playing walking touch. No shit passes. Talk to each other. Just like we're playing running touch. Just like we're playing that high execution touch we play almost every single week. So let's turn it on, but we're just walking pace. Let's go. Okay, turnover. It's too boring. What? It's stagnant. It's shitty rugby. Tag back there. Tag back there. You can go fast. You just can't run. Down. That's 4.
Run some lines, guys. Straight.
Down. That's 5. Turnover. Play from there.
What do you have? What do you want, Cass? I'm on Get in!
Good.
Go!
More pass. Turnover.
Get Cass! Oh.
That's over 10 meter line.
Oh, is that not?
That's 3. No. No.
Chasing the ball!
I got it.
Okay, hold it there. So we're going to keep playing walking touch, but we're going to play it as if we're playing that high execution touch. If you're not holding the ball in a good grip, if you're not talking to each other, if you don't call for a pass, you make a shitty pass, you throw a pass that you wouldn't play or throw in a game, it's going to be a turnover. So anything that I don't like, essentially, is a turnover. Let's go.
Left again.
Down.
Left again, open left. Open left. Push.
Go.
Move right. Got him, man. Forward pass.
Forward pass, turnover. You would never give that pass back in a game.
Circle. Okay. Back. Get in. Yeah. Got Grace. Yeah. I got her.
That's 3. Stagnant, turnover. Standing still. Let's go. Tag there. Forward pass, turnover. Count.
Yeah, go back, right? No.
Turn over. Here, yeah.
I'm on Christine. Watching. Push left, over left. Push left.
Turn over. There, go.
Right.
Turn over.
So far.
Monty.
Right. Straight ahead. Take one. Come on.
Kick that over here.
One more.
Oh, nice.
Ready again.
I didn't know when it was outside me. I was already planning on skipping her. Oh shit, that was
Bad pass, turn over.
yes. Gary, back left. Zombie hand.
Inside.
Bring it back. 2 on 1, 2 on 1.
1 minute.
Flip side.
I'm not gonna do that. I got it.
Running.
Turn over.
I got Bachi.
Okay. Bring it in. Bring it in over by Brett. Okay, we'll get going now. So we'll just start off just like we normally do. Simple handling stuff, slowly building into some decision-making stuff. Then we're gonna split and forwards are gonna work on a few new things that I sent out. Who had a look at the stuff that I sent out about the second strike ball as far as forwards?
Oh, I did read that.
Okay, does that all make sense? And we're gonna work on that today. It gives us a direction for what we're looking to do off of our second strike, off of our second phase off of set piece. Backs, we're gonna look at implementing some stuff with the back row that we talked about in our meeting on Tuesday night that came out of kind of a collaborative discussion that I think was really good. It'll get us going on the same page. So what we're gonna start with is down in the corner. There's our channels. I have the 5 meter channel. Then on the way back, you have the 15 meter channel coming back towards the goal line. You're gonna be working in groups of 4. Going up the 5 meter channel, doing inside passing, back down the wider channel, doing the switches, just like we did that other day. Remember, and our rule that we put in last game at halftime that we're still going to continue to play with, you don't pass the ball unless somebody yells for it and is calling for it or is called for it early. Okay, so that's our rule, especially with the inside passing over there. Okay, groups of 4, we're going to go for about 2 or 3 minutes.
Switches. Right. More stretching.
Why did you drop the ball? That's it, no! Call! Yes, you're coming. Just coming left now! Get more. Yes, Michelle. Right. Yeah, with you. No.
Hold it there, Mom.
Oh, sorry. Hands. Good hands.
Oh, that was wrong side. Yep. Yes, sit.
Okay.
Is that me? Oh shit, sorry.
We're gonna go through a couple more. We don't need to be going full pace right now, but I really want us to emphasize in both channels there and back, the change of pace onto the ball. So ball carrier, especially on the inside passing, we're running, stepping to the side, and then we're putting somebody through, and it's 3 hard steps when we're through, then you can slow your run down to a jog and put somebody through again, really bursting hard onto the ball, on the switches, on the inside balls, everything. So you're always getting that habit of putting somebody through a hole, okay? Just a couple more.
Left, Randy, tap.
Good.
Yes, right.
Don't give it unless they call for it.
On your right. Yeah, Jack left. Inside. Yeah, ready, yeah. Left. Yeah, chest. Nipple. Yes. One more. Yeah, left, no. Yeah, right, Grace. Oh, coming. Okay, I'll go far. Yeah, Mark, no.
Straighten after you get the ball. Good. Well done. Good finish. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4 in between these cones over here.
Oh, behind the bags? Yeah.
Yeah, behind the bags.
One more girl behind the bags over there.
Come on. Okay.
You want to line there? There we go.
Okay, so we're gonna do just our simple handling right back and forth with the bags, with our eyes up looking for gaps. Girls that are on the bags in the middle, mix up where you're going. So you can leave gaps wherever you want, leave gaps for people to go through, so they have to have their eyes up. They have to get 2 hands on the ball and look if they want to take the space, and you guys got to communicate to each other where the space is. always our fallback rule. If you have the ball and you're a meter or 2 from the line, just put your shoulder down, move your feet, and go through the space. Okay? So you guys will do about 6 back and forth, switch the bags out, and we'll just keep going. Okay?
No.
Good. Then move it. Once you're through, move it.
Yeah, you, Christine, go now.
Back hold. Yeah.
Last one. Hold it there. Switch the bags up. Girls on the bags, one little adjustment. I want you're coming up, and then you got to come through and come to the other line and turn around and then come up again. Okay? So you got to go all the way through, back and forth. Okay? Ferris, you ready? They'll come defending you guys. You just got to then come to this and come up again. Okay? Okay, whenever you're ready, let's go, Ferris.
Up.
Eyes always up. Good. Now move it. Good line, Mark. Gotta go again. 2 more for this group. Last one. Defensive group, stay together. Okay, hold it there. This group's gonna go 4 more times. Offensive group, switch on. You know that there's not enough people. You might have to get through and go again. Talk to each other. Girls that are already ready, standing there, tell them if they have to turn and go again. Let's go. 3 more. Good hands. 2 more. Gotta go again. Okay, hold it there. Last one. On this last group, regardless of how it goes, regardless of the handling, if you're the one taking it through the bags, you're quick feet and you're driving through full speed. Okay? So you put your head down, find that space and fight through. Let's go. Good. You gotta go through, Mark. All the way through, girl. Hey, hold it there. Defense, I still want you working as a defensive line coming up together. So you've gone through, wait there. Now you've gone through this way. Now you come up together. So talk together. Let's go. Good. Now go through and come up again. Ferris. good.
Run through. Turn guys, turn defense. Yeah, first you got ball.
Okay, hold it there. That one was sloppy. We're gonna go switch up the D one more time. Switch up the D. Hey, girls on D. What are you doing once they beat you? All the way through, lined up again, coming back, okay? Let's go at least 6. Good. Don't fade away from it, Leah. Good hands. 3 more. Good. 2 more. Good. Last one. Good. Eyes up. Well done. Okay, grab those 4 cones. Put the bags with the other bag. Those cones can all go on this stack here.
I just got a big number.
We got no one.
I'm going to keep you with them. You're going to stay with them.
I could go with them.
Yeah, well, but not for right now. Okay, girls over here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to do that. Actually, Leah, I'm going to switch you with Chelsea. Okay, you girls, just for about 3-4 minutes, you're in this tight grid doing the 3-on-2 continuous, and it's tighter for a reason, just for the tight passing. You girls are going to do our France drill, where you have the 4 up, another line in the gaps, and you're passing and then going through the gaps, passing through the gaps. So you'll go to halfway, turn around and come back. Okay? So I need 4
inside missing.
You go right to the sideline, Chelsea. Chelsea is 1, Grace is 2. And then we fill. Chelsea, Grace, Brandy are up in the line.
Phil, we need one more in the front.
Ferris, hop up in the line, and then we're in the gap.
Yeah, your ball.
Back up in the gap. Marv,
So no,
Cassie,
Caitlin, you stay in the line. Still the front.
you're up here. Monty, so you'll take the ball on the inside of Caitlin. Okay?
So I'm getting it from her passing downstairs?
To Cassie. Okay? So girls up here doing the France drill. The line that you're not handling the ball, I want it like a half jogging pace. The line handling the ball, you're going 70 to 80% through the gaps, handling it with spin passing. Okay? Let's go.
Go ball.
Okay, hold it here. So we're going to go, same drill, but we're going to go 80-90% pace, and I want all we're thinking as a forward, eyes up, taking the space in front of me, and you're only passing if you hear that yelling and screaming for the ball. So take the space in front of you. We're going to go really hard for 30 seconds, and then take a break. So that means realigning really quickly too. Okay? Ready? Go.
Yeah, I got ball. Sit deep.
Good. Realign on the corner.
Get that corner.
Over here.
Up. Yep. Yeah, I got ball.
Take your space. Realign. Quick.
Get that. Up. Yep.
20 seconds
Yep.
left.
Up deep. Sit deep. Yep.
Good.
Here we go. Yep. I got ball. Get ball.
Good.
Turn. Push.
10 seconds.
Up. Get ball. Whoa.
Which way were you attacking, Leah?
I don't know.
Be really clear.
Ready? I got first. Go. Up. Yep. Pop now. Pop.
Good. One more.
Take a ball.
Good. Way better. Okay, take a rest for a sec.
Scared the shit out of me. 4 minutes of this.
Just one more. One more. Take the space first. Space first.
Get ball. Again.
Go. Realign. Go.
Yeah, Leah.
Good. 20 seconds.
Yep. I got ball.
Nice. Well done, Leah. 2 more.
Woo. Push.
2 on one side.
Yep.
Make sure you take the space in front of you first, Christine.
Okay.
Just grab these, go. That's good.
I got her right here. Sweet spot.
Oh, sorry, Bex.
Yeah, Bucky. Okay. Good job, girl.
5 girls here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the 4 type 5 girls are gonna stay with Chelsea, and you're gonna work on for about 5 minutes and giving yourself breaks.
Now or never.
Our pick and go / pick and pop. So you'll have 2 girls on the bags, 2 girls. Shit, that doesn't work.
No.
There's just not enough
There's
people
nobody.
here. Yeah.
One on the bag. Maybe.
Yeah, 1 on the bag and 3 girls working. That works fine. Okay, so 1 on the bag, and the bag will just give a resistance, and then they'll have to get over for the next one. Okay, and we're gonna work on our pick and go and our pick on pop, thinking about it as a rolling thing. So 1 in, balls down, 1 goes over, next person picks, and you're rolling through it. And Chelsea, she's there for a reason, because in a game, when we get into that gold zone, our scoring zone, there's our type 5 girls that are doing that, and Chelsea's your 6th. She's your helper. If she needs to pick and go, if she needs to get in the ruck, she's that extra body that's there in that situation. So she's drill sergeant over here, and also can get involved every once in a while too, working on our picks and also those little pick and pop. All right, so that's about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna go into working on that second strike stuff. The rest of the girls, the backs and the back row girls, are gonna come with me. So the 3 of you, we'll start. We're teaching you some new moves that we're going to use this week. Some new, just some ways to integrate yourselves into the back line. So can I get a first receiver and a second receiver as back? So Becca, actually just Becca's good for now. So Becca's going to be first receiver, or she's going to be a back in the back line. We're just going to go over a couple different options on top of the sniper line of ways for our forwards to integrate into the backs, but really in a really simple way. So we'll have Mar, you'll just distribute the ball. I'm going to be the forward for now, so just come in tighter so I don't have to go very far. We're just going to walk through it. So a couple different options. Inside ball. So if you say, Becca, I'm on your inside, we've talked about this a million times, it just means you're going to be coming right here. So Becca's getting the ball, you're coming on the inside. That's an inside ball. Simple enough? Okay. Our next one would be a switch ball. A switch ball would mean if I'm talking to somebody on the inside of me, I'm in behind the line. So there's another back over here that Becca can handle too. But a switch ball, really easy. Becca, I'm going to switch. Becca, I'm going to switch. I'm coming in here, taking that one. That's it. Then the other 2 that are a little different that we're going to add, in behind the line, I'm inside a center right now as a back row. I'm going to say, Becca, I'm going to circle you. I'm going to circle. So Becca's getting it. She's taking a hard line in, giving it to me on the same side here. And I'm coming through the middle. And then the last one is Becca, I'm going to crack. I'm going to crack. So she's giving it to me. I'm looping her. I'm giving it on the other side. She's going here, looping around the outside. So 4 different things. We have, well, plus our sniper. So we have inside ball, switch ball, circle, and crack. Little ways to integrate yourself into the back line. Okay, simple enough. So what we're going to do is we'll just have 1 person throwing it from the base, I don't care who it is, 1 first receiver, and then 1 of either Cassie, Mar, or Monty. And we're going to go only about like 60% jogging through it. Monty and Mar, keeping in mind, if I'm on the inside, so to Becca right now, I have the option to be an inside, a circle, crack. If I'm playing on the outside of her, I have a switch ball, or a sniper if I come up here, right? Easy enough? All right. What this means is more often than not, you're going to be lining up in the gaps in behind our backs, except Monty when you're running a sniper line. So that's still going to be you in the middle of the field more often than not. Mar and Cassie on the outside, I want you playing more in behind the backs and looking to run off those lines that we just talked about. Okay?
Like the back that just jumped in every time.
Yeah, so we'll have a new first receiver and a new back row jump out every single time and run through a line. And they just have to communicate to you what they're doing. Okay? So Becca will run the first one, then Brandy, then Grace. Good. Another one, another one. Ferris, can you go grab a couple more balls? Good. Good.
Yeah, inside.
Jog that everyone's doing? Like how that's always they're going like.
Yeah, Grace out.
Sorry.
It's all good. Alright, crack it.
Yeah, pretty.
Oh, wait, no. I want to move. I've been over here for a while. Going this way. Sorry, I need more time. Switch. Roll up, roll up. Yeah, you're not. Yep.
Nice stop. We need a back row.
Just kidding. What? What?
If no, that makes sense. A switch from that side would be a circle ball, right? They're the same thing. You're just running a switch line with her, so you know.
That is what I did.
Yeah.
I was gonna go there. I was like, hey.
If you tell her to switch there, you know what she means, but it would be a circle ball. Yeah.
Switch. Okay.
There we go.
She's good with numbers. She's good with numbers.
Okay, hold it there. Hold it there. That looks good for now. Now what we're gonna do, we'll add a first and a second receiver. So there's two backs, one back row that can work themselves into anywhere on there. And I want us to keep in mind, so if I'm Becca right now, I'm the first receiver. And Mars communicated, what do you want to run, Mar? What do you want?
I want to run a crack off for the next tackle.
Okay, so run something else.
Let's do
Inside ball. Okay, so remember as first receiver in the back line, I know Mars communicated to me that she's running inside ball. We always have the option to dummy it, right? So she comes through, I have the ball, I'm going like this, and then we're going out and we run through the back. Same thing if she's running a circle, or sorry, let's say running a crack. Mars coming around me, she's coming, not giving it, going out. So we have options all the time there. Monty's probably going to be running more dummy lines than Cassie is just because she's in the middle of the field all the time, right? So if anybody's running those dummy lines, it's Mar running a hard or Monty running a hard sniper, running a crack right through, and they have to know that they're running that line no matter what, and whether they get it or not. Okay? So two backs, one back row.
I won't give it next time. Sorry.
Yeah. You would be cutting into support because she's our penetrating runner, right?
Yeah.
Here now.
Just one thing really quick. So say Monty or Mars running a circle ball off of Becca. She's going to be the penetrating runner every single time. So we're running that at the defense. So if you're getting a circle ball here, you're taking 3 hard steps through the defense. Ferris is cutting in and looking to support. So if
Circle, I'm always getting it. It's not ever a fake circle. Is that what you're trying to get at?
no, sorry. So like if you're running a circle line, so Becca's I've called circle. I'm coming around Becca. I'm getting it here. I'm not going to be passing it. I'm going to be taking the ball in.
It's not a circle. It's wide. It's vertical.
No, we want to go wide, like dummy do, and then we'll go wide.
Yeah, you just want to touch so we can maybe get the ball.
You're smashing. That's what you are. Good.
Don't make that pass. 2 more. Yeah, I got first. Wait, you one more. Switch. Like a mini dance.
Yes.
Yeah!
For the next about 3 to 5 minutes, run the same thing we're just doing here, but add in 2 defenders. So 2 defending 3, and we're running our line. So now we have something to run them at. Back, knowing that if we have our forwards in behind us, and we know they're running lines off of us, we want to play flat and punch them through holes, right? So you're playing up flat against the defense, getting in their face, and then putting them through the hole.
Nice.
Okay, forwards. Once you grab the drink, with type 5, come back over here to the bag.
Yeah, back. Ready.
No. Yeah, I'm okay, Lynn. Oh, coming, sorry. You want first?
I don't like strike.
I got second.
Snipe. Snipe.
Keep on, coming up.
Because that's already a line. It's already something. Sniper is already a line.
Okay. Okay, so what do you
Also, like this one.
Christine, jump on a bag. Sid, you're going to be taking it in. That only leaves one person left. No, that leaves Sarah and Jacqueline. Okay, so what we're going to do is Chelsea's going to pass to Sid, who's going to take it in on Christine.
She's the 8 or the 12.
So Sid is
Yeah,
like our
she's going to
set?
go to deck, and then we're going to run around it and run our second phase. So, and you guys can call that as early, because this would be called at the scrum, right?
Yeah.
So you're calling it as early as possible. I'll be the 10. So if you want to run a punch, it's off me. Okay? And so
So you're
if
pretty
we're
much
running a
the
punch,
12.
Sarah, if we're running a punch, which side of the 10 are you going to run it on? Outside probably, right? Like we're trying to race around and attack a wide channel. So you're racing around outside of the 10. Okay? So you'll call it early, Sid will take it in, and we'll work off that.
You're kind of like a 12 off the scrum.
So once we've run one, then we'll just get Chelsea on the other side here, and we'll do another one back. We'll do 4 in a row, and then we'll switch up who's in what roles.
Okay. Can you take full call, like including the left side and all that shit?
Yeah. Left side 12. Peanut butter. Go, 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 go. Balls out.
Okay, now we'll go same thing. We don't have to rush, but we'll go same thing over here, going the other way. Other direction, back to the left. Honestly, if you're in the scrum and you just like before the scrum links up, you're just gonna go keep it. Keep it.
Making a scene.
Yeah.
Penis ball. Penis ball.
Because that becomes really obvious too if you start yelling them out. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so right set 12. Go, 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 go. Yeah, balls out. Yeah. Left. Yes. Take your double. Got your double. Yeah, yeah. Nice.
Up. Oh, no, 4.
Okay, left set 12. Gorilla.
I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah.
So is it Sarah or Jack?
Sarah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. The Gregan would be the second runner,
Okay.
which would be Cassie.
Okay. What do it? What is it?
Or you want yeah.
So Cassie, run over here.
Come Gregan.
Because you're gonna be the secondary runner off the scrum.
Yes.
So Gregan ball is gonna be you. Sarah's faking a hammer. You're running the Gregan.
So you would be on
Wait, what is flanks be? Or does like their team follow?
What's that?
aren't flanks
The first breakdown?
Just the 7 and 8.
Oh, okay.
Are you guys almost done?
Do you know what a Gregan?
Okay.
At the scrum.
We got 11 guys. If you want to do a full team run, we'll just go team against full team.
12. Gorilla.
Drive 2, go, 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 go. Balls out.
Chelsea. Wait, what? Gregan's there.
That's your ball.
I just see it first.
Okay, let's just run that one more time, then we're gonna run against the guys for a little bit before we finish.
Chelsea, I got out and then bit.
Do you know?
So do I just like come on stairs outside and then no, totally ignore me.
We're just do it.
Look at it.
I don't care if you guys
Go. Balls out.
To your right.
I want, you know what, all of you can run defense. Yeah.
Nice.
Place it where you got tags.
Push. Just in. Nice.
That's a good option. Good option.
Yeah. Left. Yeah, get it out. Reset. Go right.
Sorry. Hey, play, Grace, go over there, go.
Okay.
Go. Let's go.
Yeah. Right.
Eyes up, Becca. Eyes up. One more time. You have 45 seconds. There's got to be at least 3 scores and no drop. And then we move on. 3 scores, no drop. Forward, tight line, make it coming harder. Ready? Go! Yep. Recycle it. Straighten down. Okay, that's one. That's one. Nice. That's a score. That's a score. No tackle. That's 2. Down, down. Back where you were. Stop cheating. Oh, that's a knock on. Stop there. We got to start all over again. Okay, well done, Dee. Allie, pop in for Grace. Grace, you work yourself into the back now. Okay, actually, defense here. If you can get a shoulder on, if you can get your body in front of them, don't let them run 3 steps past you, okay? If you can read it and play good defense and stop them, stop them. 45 seconds, 3 scores, no drops. Ready, go. Start again. What happened here? Ready? Go. Down. That's a score. That's 1. Oh, okay, stop there. Hold it there. Hold it for a sec. Defense, just take a rest here. Okay. Back. You guys, as we get going here, we started running more sideways, thinking too much, essentially. You stick to that same rule where, unless they're there, yelling for it, screaming for it, either just work it through the hands or take it straight on yourself. You don't always have to give it to a forward. There's always the option to take it on yourself and run forward. Okay, so let's keep running what we're running, but simplify.
All in yellow.
If they're yelling for it, you don't have to give it to them. Okay? Simplify what we're doing. We got 45 seconds. Ready?
Wait for Rebecca. Okay, whatever, back to your hair.
Okay, ready? Go!
Go right! Yeah, push!
Down.
Go right! Push right!
That's a score! That's 1! 1! Down! 1! Let's go! Oh, yes!
Good talk.
That's 2!
Now hold. Oh, yeah, at least once again.
Okay, hold it there. You have 25 seconds. You got to get 2 scores. 25, go.
Come right.
Let's go.
I got 10. Yeah,
Take the face. Yes. That's 1. Straighten. Down. No score. Down. Good. Okay. Bring it in here. That was 22 seconds. Yeah. Well done. You guys worked hard. That's embarrassing. Girls, bring it in over here.
There's 5 of us.
So, really good lines. Really good options. You kept the defense on your toes. You got them on the wrong side a whole bunch of times. Red when there was nobody on the blind. If there's one thing we can do better there is when we recognize there's space out wide in its hands, we need to have our eyes up and we need to run straight. We got caught drifting a few times. If we have a 3-on-1 overlap, 4-on-2, it's just straight lines through the hands. Straight lines through the hand, and we should score every single time. Okay? We're gonna grab a drink of water and we're gonna run against the guys for a little bit. And then we might finish off with some unit like line out and stuff at the end, but we're going to take advantage of them being here right now.
Yeah, so yeah.
Don't shoot! Nick, you got inside! That's you!
Yeah.
I'm just don't shoot! Get your line! Yeah, raise it again! Come left! Come left! Come left! Left! Up! Get around! Push! Push!
Let's go scrum from right here. Guys, ball. I'd like you to be up. Yeah. I'd like you to play in between Allie and
Pepsi!
either Grace and Becca or one. So they have 5 plus
We got one.
I'm working on 3.
Yeah, set, crouch, bind, set.
outside. Call our second strike.
I'm not used to getting the ball.
5 more minutes here. 5 more minutes, Mark.
Yeah, I might call Connor on the break. Yeah, especially on the break. Push! 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 Get around! We can run? No, 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 you stay. Push, Gary, push! Push! Push, Gary! Let's go! Let's go! Now look up! Druids, look up! Blitz! Blitz! Get off the line! Get up! Get up! Say it again! Blitz! Yeah, call that! Call that! Blitz! Blitz! Off the line! Get up! Get up! Get up! Yeah, come around! Come around more! Yeah, come again! Look up!
Okay, hold it there. We'll go scrum on this side, guys. Ball. Yeah, Andy. Yeah. So I can just miss and go straight to Allie uninterrupted, as if fuck them behind already.
Yeah, brothers. Done, right? Oh, 5 yards back. You got 8 guys on the right. Center's on the left. Pepsi. Cam, give me 2.
No, send Nick goes away.
Yeah, but give me someone. Go Denver. Yeah, Denver. All right, buddy. Okay, let's go. Coach. Only give him 5. Only 5. Set. Picky one.
Yeah, have a line out.
Sure, yeah.
Get up, get up!
Wanna watch your cross, watch your cross. Look up! Up we come! What? Stay here, Jen, look up! Look up! Around! Numbers! Push! Get outside! Hey, no shooters! Don't shoot! Yeah, Nick out. Don't shoot! Cross it, squeeze it! Just come up! I come! On top! Sit! Come out! I got my speed!
Isolated.
Okay, done there. Go
Blitz!
Nice sound effects. Girls, is there anything else you want to see? Want to run? What's that? Our center scrum? Okay, our center scrum just outside the 22.
Push! Now get set there, you have force at your line, force. Pressing out here, pressing! Don't shoot, easy, that's you. Yeah, hot! Big game!
That's good. Okay, thanks guys.
That's getting there. When you say flat,
I want you.
Chilling.
Carissa's not here, so I want to work on some scrum technique then. So we didn't do scrumming on Tuesday. So if you're, what's up? What's that? No, so you're just even if it's just those one-on-one, two-on-one drills, just working on your scrumming technique, getting low, driving. Our scrumming went really well last week, so we want to carry that over against the Rams. That gave our backs such a good platform to work off of, and if we can carry that over, if we can play like that against the LTs and have a solid scrum, we got bitched in the scrums last time we played LTs, and we still won 26-7. So if we can take over that part of the game against them, if we play them again, it's not even going to be close. Okay? So forwards off, and then backs with me. You guys can go grab a drink of water, and backs, when you come back, bring my bag with you. That's okay. I scanned it already, so it's saved. City assets right here.
The same one?
No, they're different. Well, like very, very close, but a little bit different. So when we got together on Tuesday, we just talked about what our options are, what we're looking for from each set piece. So we got our 4 sets on here: our left scrum, right scrum, center scrum, and our line out. Nothing's really changed, but we just talked with Allie and Chelsea and Becca more about like what options we're looking for, what are our priorities, and how we set things up a little bit too. So Let's just run through all of these. We'll just talk through them all, and then we'll run a few, and then we'll do a really short captain's run, and that'll be it. So off of our left scrum, same thing as normal. We have our 12, 13 running hard lines over top, both of them. We have our option to go 8. We took the 9 option out because we said if we're running a 9 option where Chelsea's going to take it, we're not going to call that. We're going to call a 12 or a 13 option, and she's just going to make the decision to either give it to Brandy or Becca or run up looking for that gap. Against the Rams last time, that gap was there all day. So just some notes at the bottom. 12, always support. So Brandy, you're always there to ruck on any 8 or 9 ball that goes in. You're running that same line. The only thing I added was a 12-9 option where you're circling Brandy. So exactly the same as our 12-8, except you're giving it to Chelsea and we're going wide rather than giving it to Monty on a crash.
You don't need a ball to scrum.
You guys get fucking paperwork?
Yeah.
You're smart.
Who's the starting line in the front row away from Marcel's ankle hurt?
Then it'd probably be Christine. Yeah.
Christine, you're up.
Okay. So and the idea of that 12-9 circle ball to go wide is we would use that to set up the 12-8 with Monty coming right up the middle. If we've done it and gone wide and then they're going to chase Chelsea, that opens up that gap.
Because
one of the things Allie said was that she didn't feel like comfortable with the 12-8 just because like in practice we always have to do it a couple times, but if we get comfortable with at least 12-9 then we can try it, and then we can even try it maybe between the 10 and the 22 if you want, so it's not quite gold zone but it's also not our half. But I think we should give it a go.
Sure.
And when we run the 12-8, we talked about on Tuesday, we're looking to get it in Brandy's hands as quick as possible and let her run 5 steps before giving the ball back to 8. So it's not a catch and pass. It's a catch, run, try to manipulate the defense, and then we go through. Then the second page is just the 12-8 and 12-9 options with a lot of lines that look really complicated. Okay, our right scrum, we have our same options. We have 8 going right, we have 9 going right off of the 8 with a little pop, and we have the 9K with the kick in behind. 14, if we call option 14, what is that?
Deck straight from the wing.
Straight from the deck, looking for a hard ball straight to the winger when our winger, it's usually it'll be Ferris, thinks that she can just beat their defender. Or out of our end, in a kicking situation, when they're back, we'll just let Ferris run, take 15 meters, and we'll play off that. Our 10, we have our 2 options, our Rangy, which is the 10-12 switch, and then our slice ball as well. So we have Rangy as our crash ball, slice would be our wide option. Really simple, not a lot of stuff to remember. Then our stack, we're gonna start with wanting to go to the right. We want to attack to the right. We're gonna stack behind. Our 10, 15 are gonna go to the left, and our first option is to run that circle with the 13. Or, yeah.
Because that gives them a decision to not take it.
Yeah, especially if their winger's back again, right? Because then all we have to do is we have to engage one center and we're around the corner. So we have our 13-9 circle ball. We have our option to go to 10, either left or right. We can go underneath to the 10 under the center. So we have all those options.
Even a 12 option to the left, right?
Yeah, the crash ball to the left. If you guys are going to the left and they're not coming with you on the next phase, let's go that way, and we'll run a fake crash with Brandy and go underneath.
Okay.
Yeah, because especially if they're not coming across.
Double roll.
And the biggest thing for this, the notes on the bottom, like attack the space they're giving us. The Hornets were up really flat. Felix, their fullback, was right in behind the scrum. Wingers were up flat. So we made the option to just pass to Becca and have her punch it in behind. That's always on. Use the kick if that's where the space is. Because on a center scrum, there's always gonna be space to attack. Another thing with the center scrum, if we want to run that blindside attack with the center scrum, we can run that from a right set as well. Always run that from a right set if we want, if there's just a decent side blind. Our 10, 15 don't have to stack up behind we can run that 13 circle ball around the corner from anywhere on the field, really.
With the 15.
Yeah, you could do it with the 15, or you could, or because you guys are, you could. There's no reason why you wouldn't. and you just put Grace out in the 13 spot on the other side.
Making her own rules now.
Doesn't matter. You don't have to stay in those positions. And if you guys are comfortable running, because if you and Grace haven't run that, if you and Grace haven't run that at all, and you and Becca have run it a million times, I'd rather you guys handling the ball, right?
Because I wouldn't fuck it up.
Line out.
It's on tape.
Line out move. The only thing I want us to keep in mind here, if we go to the 10, underneath to the 10 from 9, 12 is running a hard line to try to straighten up. So Brandy, you're doing smashy again. And then we can go underneath to our center and our fullback. And I want the F2, I want that second forward working those lines off of the 13 and the 15. Right? So F2 can call a switch ball with the 13, can call a crack ball with the 15, anything like that. So F2 is just out with Becca and Grace on that. That'll be Monty.
Okay.
Yeah. And then gold zone. Nothing's really changed other than we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 9 running our go balls and our pop balls. 10, 12, 13 are playing flat. 8, I want you lined up between the 10 and the 12, in behind, she's not here. And 7 with the 12 and the 13. 15 can decide which way you want to go. Find the space. Okay? We understand how we want to call things and how we want to pick what we're running, how we want to set things up. Okay, let's just skip. We don't need to run as backs. Let's just run a bit of a captain's run.
Yeah.
It's 8:27.
Yeah.
And
then
we'll
we have our second strike balls, which are P for punch ball, H for hammer ball, B for backs ball, or G for a Gregan ball.
Okay, and so I'll if I think of it, I'll say a name
by the ruck.
That starts with that letter. Okay.
Or just say
you can
punch.
Probably just
because
say,
you're in the back line and nobody can hear you anyway.
Yeah.
So if we go like left set 12 P ball, then the forwards know it's going to be a P. You guys know, like we're already kind of planning what our second phase is. Yeah. So that it wasn't like, it was a good example when we did this. Leah started running and was like, hammer! And it's like, no, it's not a hammer, it's a punch. Like we already called it. So everyone's at least on the same page with what we're doing second phase. Yeah.
Mark. Hey, good.
No.
Trying to keep yourself spread out as much as you can. So I was just saying to Cassie and Mar, you guys are trying to stay close to the 15s. Monty's trying to stay in the middle. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But try to stay away from each other a little bit and spread it around the field. Okay. So big game this weekend. Our first win or you're done. I like how we kind of took that mentality into the last game. And that was a really good game. I think that was a good mental hurdle for us to get over, to beat the last team that we hadn't beat in the league. Now we've beat everybody by a substantial margin. What that means for me, what that means for us is we don't need to play with any gimmicks. We don't need to do anything special, crazy to beat other teams. We just need to play our game, our simple game, and execute it. We just need to get the ball into the places where we can just attack. And we have the better players. So if we just have our players one-on-one against their players at the gain line, I feel like we're going to win every single game. And that's what all we're trying to do, is get the ball into those spots to let our players run. Last time I kind of assigned different things to our different sayings, our ELE, our turn, bully, and full ass. So I kept that the same, and what I've called that now, what I think that is for us, is that's just our principles. That's our Lady Dragon rugby. That's how we play every single time. It's our principles of how we play rugby. So aside from that, I'm going to give us some keys to the game, and I'm going to more specifically say keys to the first half of the game against the Rams. So the number one thing, just like against the Hornets, we dominate the gain line on both sides of the ball, and you will win the game, I guarantee. So that's our first key, is defensively win the gain line, offensively win the gain line. The second thing is I want to put this game out of reach in the first 20 minutes. The longer you let the team like the Rams hang around, the more momentum they get, the more hope they get. End all their hope in the first 20 minutes. Score 3 tries in the first 20. Again,
dream crush.
Hashtag crush team. Like always, but even more so in this game when we're trying to crush dreams, anytime we're in that gold zone, I want us coming away with points. We're in the gold zone, it's simple execution and coming away with points. And I think we have a new system with our forwards and behind our backs that's going to work really well, especially in that gold zone, because they're going to come out of nowhere, play a little peekaboo, surprise, and we're going to punch them through the holes. And then the last one is just simple, fast, aggressive rugby. That's how we play rugby all the time. That's how we've designed all of our set pieces, all of our plays, is to be really simple, to let people execute at a really high intensity, and to win the game line. We do those 4 things. We play Lady Dragon rugby. This game on the weekend won't even be close. But we have to play it, and we have to take it seriously, and it's a good way to prepare for the next week as well too. Okay? So all we're worried about right now is Saturday. Yep. Right? Let's have a cheer.
Just wait, sorry, one thing.
No, Chelsea.